Hello, all. I am Prince Anael Satan, and I'm here today to talk to all of you immigrant shopkeepers. And I'm talking about the Chinese, the Pakistanis, whoever had to get a green card to come to my land, even though you never consulted me about coming here. The United States put you in my land, and you think that my land is the United States. But that's another lesson for another day. Right now, I want to talk about these goddamn masks that you motherfuckers are demanding that people wear when they come into your fucking places of business. Let me hip you to a thing or two. Your ass just fucking got here. It's bad enough. The United States government will give you money to start up a business. It'll give you money to buy a goddamn house. And the native Moors here can't get that. But then you get your fucking businesses, and everybody who looks like me or an amalgamated Moor, the first thing out of your fucking mouths is, you need a mask to come in. Let me tell you motherfucking immigrants something. It's not a law. It's not a mandate. It ain't even a goddamn ordinance. Now let me tell you what's going to happen. When this shit ends, when all this bullshit, fake ass pandemic bullshit ends, you're going to lose your goddamn customers, because if you think people are going to forget your bullshit position of, well, I'm the shopkeeper and I don't have to serve you if you don't have a mask. You remember that shit when you close your motherfucking doors for the last goddamn time. These are Americans you're fucking with. You understand that? You and your goddamn shops, you tell people this bullshit because you believe this bullshit. You ain't been here long enough to know that the United States is as full of shit as a Christmas goose. You ain't been here long enough to know this. But I got some advice for you. When you see an Asiatic Moor or an amalgamated Moor, you call him a white man. It's my brother. He's an amalgamated Moor. He was amalgamated by this land. Don't open your goddamn mouth about them not having on a motherfucking mask. You better wake the fuck up. Because you act like, if I serve you, they'll deport me. Get the fuck over that bullshit. Get the fuck over it. The fuck is wrong with you goddamn immigrants? It's not an ordinance. It's not a mandate. And it goddamn sure ain't no law. So stop subjecting people to that bullshit. Stop subjecting people to wearing a goddamn mask. The prince already told you, by breathing in that motherfucker, you are breathing your own goddamn carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide you breathe in, it kills red blood cells. Guess what red blood cells do, you immigrant motherfuckers? Red blood cells carry oxygen to the body. So, with your dumb ass trying to kill your fucking customers, why don't you simply serve them and stop talking about a goddamn mask? You fucking immigrants are pathetic. This is United States bullshit. You're buying into it. But the one thing you better not do, because see, people are talking about violence already. And once the truth comes out about this bullshit, and you live here in Chicago and you know there are some ignorant motherfuckers in this town. When it comes out that all of this was bullshit, and you got a lot of these Chicago niggas, amalgamated and Asiatic niggas, they gonna remember you, and because a lot of them ain't got shit else to do, oh, they gonna fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you. And you know what you had better do? You'd better stand there and take it. Just like you stood on that, you have to have a mask to come in here. You better stand on that while they fucking you up. You goddamn immigrants better get with the motherfucking American program. You're in America now. You are not in the goddamn United States. And for you ignorant ass immigrants who don't fucking know, the United States of America is only Washington, D.C. That ain't where you are when you're here in Chicago. You're in America now, not the United States. So knock off that you gotta have a mask bullshit when somebody walks through your goddamn doors. Because apparently you didn't just get here to Chicago. And you know there's some ignorant motherfuckers here. Don't be on a motherfucking list of people to do. Because you want to enforce. That's you enforcing that bullshit. Because it's not a mandate, it's not a law, and it's not an ordinance. It's a goddamn request. And if you're scared of the motherfucking coronavirus, then you ignorant motherfucking immigrants, you obviously don't know you've already had it. If you had a goddamn common cold, that's the rhinovirus. The rhinovirus is a fucking coronavirus. If you've ever had the flu, influenza is a goddamn coronavirus. And if you've ever had the flu, your ass didn't die, did you? Stop telling fucking Americans they gotta wear a mask when they come in your goddamn store. Otherwise, you will send the message that you forgot where you live. Well, there are a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers here who didn't forget where they live, and they're not gonna forget your ignorant immigrant ass. Stop enforcing that shit. That's you enforcing that. The police don't do it. The sheriffs don't do it. The goddamn state police don't enforce it. That's you enforcing it. You about to get fucked up. You about to get fucked up. Believing this United States bullshit, and then you want to enforce the wearing of a mask. That's you doing that. You fucking immigrants. You better fucking smarten up. You live in Chicago. You live in Chicago. And if the last month didn't show you what them Antifa motherfuckers were capable of doing, all the Chicagoans did was go in and loot when the Antifa motherfuckers broke all them goddamn windows. See, I live south. And I know goddamn well, ain't no out-of-town white kids and white folks got no business on motherfucking 95th and Jeffrey. Not in a group. They ain't been around here in a goddamn group. See, I know my city, and I know my people in it. Chicagoans didn't break no goddamn windows. They looted, they robbed like a motherfucker. But they ain't break no goddamn windows to get into nowhere. Them Antifa motherfuckers did that. But I'm telling you immigrants, knock off that enforcing of the wearing of the mask bullshit. Just knock it the fuck off. I'm out. Satan out.